So the next one, and I've got another couple here, but this is really the one that I'm going to speak about last. Regenerative Day Cream, and there's also the Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream, and I've used both of them. First of all, as you know what I've said before, the jar packaging, it's really hard with a jar packaging to keep actives strong if there is actives in it. So we open the jar up. I quite like because it's got silver foil on it. Yeah, as you can see, I kept the silver foil on it because I'm trying to keep the cream intact and good and preserve it as much as I can. So I'm going to just take a dollop out and let you see it, see what it looks like on my skin, and quickly, and I would probably say that if you're using jar products at all, for God's sake, put the lid back on really quick to keep it really fresh. Okay, I didn't mean to sound so anxious about that, but it is something I don't like. I don't like a jar packaging. It's much better in tubes or like this in an airless type pump. It really is. The jar packaging letting air get into it annoys me, obviously. So here's the cream anyway, right? And I'm going to let you see it. It's thick, isn't it? It really is thick. I'm just having a look on the bottom of it. It says Regenerative Vitality, great name. Cien Vitality Regenerative Day Cream with calcium. Okay, sounds great when you're older. Collagen, sounds even better. Q10 and soya oil. Sounds good. I would like this. Comes in a nice packaging, nice packet as well. The gold packaging, I quite like that. But when I put it on top of that serum, and I was like, that is this stuff, you know, I didn't put on as much as that. I only put a little, but even if I put a little on, it really is quite heavy. It's quite heavy. I don't know if you can see that. It feels heavy on the skin. I'm going to say that one of the things that did annoy me a little bit about this, it says on this, oh no, it's the other one, it's a night cream. The night cream is Good Housekeeping approved, the anti-wrinkle night cream. I always think when they say Good Housekeeping, how much did they pay for that little label on that? How much did it cost them to get Good Housekeeping to do that? But let's get back to the day cream, right? What's it got in it? And it's still trying to get into my skin. It's so thick. Number 2 ingredient, glycerine. Yes, great. And then it's got number 4, it's got an emollient. Number 5, an emollient. Number 6, cetyl alcohol, emollient. And then it's got in it, which really is good for thinking about this. Number 7 is titanium dioxide. Ding ding, which is one of Joanie's favourite sunscreen ingredients. So I like that. I did like that in it. Then it's got shea butter, which is moisturising, number 8. And it's got soya bean oil, number 9, which is great. And then it's got calcium gluconate, which is a humectant, number 10. And number 11 is this Q10, this ubiquinone Q10 antioxidant. Number 11 on the list. Right? And then it's got soluble collagen, which is moisturizing. Soluble collagen, when you see that on a jar, please listen to me. Listen to the Joanie. You can't put soluble collagen on your face and then suddenly your collagen's like that. No, don't be taken in by that. It's far too big a molecule to absorb deep into your skin. What you need to do is stimulate your collagen, you know, stimulate it with vitamin C's, things like that. It's going to stimulate your collagen to manufacture. But soluble collagen, it's very moisturising though. I'm not against it, it's just don't be taken in, right? And then what we've got in it, we've got a chemical sunscreen in at number 14. So that's pretty good. I believe that this Regenerative Day Cream has actually got SPF in it. I'm really happy about that. Number 18, what I say, perfume. So there's perfume in it. It doesn't smell overbearing, this one, unlike the cleansing milk. This smells okay, right? So I think this is okay. And then what's got number 24, it's got vitamin E, and then dimethicone is protecting your skin. It's a protective agent, really. That's number 25. What would I tell you about this? It's got quite good ingredients. It has top 14 ingredients I think are pretty okay as a day cream for, and it's, you know, for mature skin. So I think that's okay about it. The perfume thing doesn't really bother me too much because it doesn't smell too strong, overbearing. But again, is this anti-aging? It's mostly a good moisturiser, and that's what I want to say. This is mostly a good moisturiser. Sure, it's got a bit more, number 11, with the coenzyme Q10 in it there. and it's got the sunscreen in it. So when you're talking about sunscreen being anti-aging, yes, it is anti-aging because it's going to prevent the rays from coming down and causing havoc and breaking your collagen up. I do quite like it, okay, from that side of things, but can I use it personally? No, because it was far too greasy and tacky. It still feels tacky on my skin. Plus it leaves this shine that you can only get with something that's got so much oil and moisturizing ingredients in it. So if you like that shiny, oily look to your skin, this is good. Is there enough anti-aging benefit in it for me? No, there's not enough of an active in it. There really isn't. Would I buy this for someone? Again, I'm always very, very aware that if I buy something that's got so much oil and it's so moisturizing, you know, you have to think who's going to benefit from this, and it's someone with very dry skin. So I could buy it for your granny, that type of thing, if they've got dry skin going on, but not all people as they get older, me included, their skin doesn't become that dry way. My skin hasn't become like that, thank goodness. Right? But if someone's got a particularly dry skin and you know, I would give that to them. I would. Did I like it for myself? No. Will I still give it the thumbs up? People say that these supermarket brands, or like this one here, they say that it's like all the expensive ones like La Prairie, which is another one that I should really give a review on. La Prairie is, you know, a lot of money. It's, you know, 100 quid for a jar of stuff, and they're comparing this to that. Well, I really don't know because I haven't tried La Prairie, and I will do at some point, but I don't think this is going to be anti-aging enough for me or for most people. But it's a nice moisturiser if you've got dry skin, and it's cheap enough to have made a mistake in buying it, yeah. And will I use this after? Not on my face, I won't use this, but I would use this on my elbows, my hands and my feet, my knees, all those areas that I do need a bit of extra moisture.